Okay, the World 2 secret has been solved for the wings. Of course, depending when you watch the video, it'll be sold out, but there is a reward for getting it done. Even if you don't get the UGC, that's fine. But you'll get like a backpack, which will be shown for everybody. So that's the reward if you want to do it. It's not that bad, to be honest with you. So the very first step before we even talk about the steps, you want to have the World 2 unlocked. So at least have the unfun zone unlocked. Everything happens in unfun zone, so you want to have mining zone unlocked, and I think that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. Mining zone, right? So as long as you have those areas unlocked, then you can start doing the quests. Okay, so the very first step is you want to head over to the hat emporium, and outside the hat emporium we have this trash area over here. This door should be closed, and in order to open up this door, you have to go ahead and delete pets. How much pets? It varies from 300, 500, yada yada. So you want to go ahead and just click on this button here, delete, and delete in batches, like 20 or 15, and just click delete, and eventually the door will bulge, and eventually it will burst. So here's what it looks like. You can see here, I'm getting trash from that claw machine over there, and if you want to see it as you progress, you can head over here, or you can delete stuff at the claw machine, whatever you want to do. But you just got to go ahead and just start deleting stuff. So you head over to your inventory and just click the delete button and just go like this, like slowly, not all at the same time, one over, like 15 or 20, whatever, and just keep doing it. And you should see that the door will not animate, but it will change. So I did like this is like 30ish, 50ish already, or not, like 30ish, right? This is now we're almost at 50, around there. You see, now we're going to keep going, delete more, do it again. And like you see, the door changed. So as long as you keep deleting and in those small batches, you'll see the door will update over time, right? You see how that changed. When the door didn't have any really. You can see it is now bulging. It is now, you keep deleting. You can see here, I keep deleting more and more. You can do the math of how much I have. You see the door update again, so now you're getting close. But now I've ran out of things to delete, so I have to go back to the machine outside, and I just have it autoplay, pick up a bunch of pets, and then delete them again. Just keep deleting as you would, and there you go. It now has burst open. So as long as that you keep doing it, I don't know how much it is. I did it like 300, 350 ish, and slowly over time it opened up. Now I'm going to go ahead and head over to the dumpster, right? And the dumpster will have a lighter on it. So you pick up the lighter. It is an item that we'll be using a lot in this puzzle, basically. So a little lighter here. You should see the collect detector when you go pick it up, basically. So this is the first step, or second step. Well, a step in part one of this step, basically. So pick it up, and it'll be in your inventory. So pick it up, and then I'll go into your items here. So new item, lighter. You can go ahead and open your inventory, and you should see it in your items, and you can click on it and you'll equip it. See, you click and it turns it on. That's how that works. Now what you do now is, like I said earlier, you need to have the mining area unlocked, so mining zone. And what you need to do, this is for prep for the future steps as well. You have to go ahead and get the Boombo, wrong machine, the Boombos pet, which is the TNT pets, right? The TNT pet over here in the mining machine here. It is a 5%, at least for me, at least. You gotta get a lot, so you need normal ones, and at least to make it easy for yourself, one golden one. So golden ones, you gotta go ahead, and what do you call it? Get like, you need how much? You need the math, 5 times 5 is 25. So you need 25 Boombos and tickets to get one golden one. Trust me, you can do normal ones if you want to, but it is much easier and guaranteed to do it with a golden one. Is a much better experience. Trust me, it makes your life way easier to do golden. Trust. It's just better. I know it costs tickets, but tickets shouldn't be an issue, I'll be honest with you. if you're playing this game. All right, so get some Boombos and you're good to go. So make sure grind for a golden one, get some extra normal ones as well, right? And what you need to do is you need to light them up. So what that means is that you want to head over to this area over here, equip a Boombo, right? Put like this, right? And when you make it attack an object, so for example this one here, and then you want to walk up to it and you want to click the lights, and you can see now the fuse is going. So now when you in your inventory, the Boombo will now have unstable on it. When it's unstable, that means the fuse is lit. So when you pull it out, fuse will continue and it's saved. So be careful on how long you keep it out. The timer is saved per Boombo. Okay, so now what's important is now you go to the minecart over here, right? You set the minecart, touch it, and this will go to the minecart mini game. Like I said already, this is just to start one thing, but like I said, you need a golden one. Get a golden one before doing this. All right, so you're gonna go do the mini game, and you're gonna go into a portal. So portal here, jump into it early. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and spawn this question mark area, like so. Pick up the minecart, right behind you. You're gonna walk it all the way over here. Just to make it simple, just drop it here for a second. There will be a wall over here. You're gonna just set your Boombo that you have unstable, like so, like this, and eventually it will blow up and the wall will break, right? Then you can use the minecart and go down there. Here's an example of what it looks like, just to be sure if you want to see it, you know, in video. So you go, it blows up, opens up, there we go. Get the minecart, and then like I said already, now this is where the part of getting a golden Boombo. Okay, so make 5 neon ones, right? And then head over to the golden machine, put in the 5 neons, right? Get a golden one, right? Light it up as you would. Make sure make sure you don't blow it up by accident. Don't wait too long on it. All right, make sure you actually light it up correctly, and do not let it the fuse run out. Okay, so get it prepped, get it all prepped, and good to go. There we go. Put in your inventory. When you drive your cart down this path over here, you will find yourself that you're going to be stuck because you need to use those Boombos again to blast yourself up the steep area. You can, like I said earlier, you can use multiple regular ones, but the timing is a bit awkward. It's not impossible, but you gotta use a lot. But a golden Boombo is guaranteed, and it's just easy to get 25 and make it golden. So it's not that hard in that sense. You're guaranteed to get a golden one. You just keep farming it over and over again. That makes it not as bad. So once you drive your cart all the way to the end over here, you will pick up Benny the bin man. You drop him back down, face the other direction, and then you're gonna go ahead and now get to the point where you can't go up anymore because it's too steep. You're gonna go ahead and now equip a Boombo. You can either, like a golden one is a guaranteed, or you could do a bunch of normal ones, which would be a bit difficult, but I mean, this is just the easy route, to be honest with you. So you equip it down. I just did, just in case I put extra ones down. You don't have to. You can see now they're gonna blow up like so, and it pushes you all the way up. A golden one goes all the way up, just like that. Right, you keep driving your minecart, and eventually it'll teleport you back to the mining area where we first started to get to this part, basically. Okay, once you do that area, you're gonna go ahead and teleport back to the hat emporium, to the garbage area. The bin man has now cleaned up all of the plushies that flew out of that area. Teleport back to the hat emporium. Everything's cleaned up. You gotta go ahead and get another Boombo, a normal one, and blow up this blue machine here. Have another Boombo equipped that's unstable. You blow it up. It opens up the thing over here. Unequip your lighter if you have it equipped. Basically, and you have a key. So pick up the key, and then you're gonna go ahead and head inside the red one over here. You drop down, you're gonna go up the ladder, and this plush disposal facility, you're gonna go ahead and have the key equipped. I don't know. Open the door, push the button. The button is now clicked. You're gonna go ahead and now jump down into the hole here, and then you're gonna put in the code. Everybody's the same. So the code is solved by taking the symbol here, omega, and you convert it to Braille. And you put the Braille answer in here. So the answer is, so you touch these things to light up, and you spell out omega, basically. Do it right. And down 3 here, 1, 2, 3, like this, like that, and that right there should be good enough for opening up the door. And then you go inside, click on the pack, and it should give you a badge. Either if it's sold out, it's sold out. If it isn't, you get a badge and the item, but it's probably sold out by now. I don't know. Who knows at this point? There you go. That is the quest. Gives you a new backpack. And yeah, so we'll see how things go. As you can see here, just if you want to double check, door opens up, animation, the code is there again, and then you just walk inside and you're good to go. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get the badge for not free item, but some in-game stuff, and that's it, I guess.